Last night I was speaking in the yeshiva to the boys, and I was telling them different explanations to the apple and the honey. In fact, yesterday a Hilik Yid called me and said, and I get this every year, it's fascinating, right before Rosh Hashanah, I'll get a call from someone, Baruch Hashem, Ben Torah, someone that knows how to learn, and in a panic. And the panic is I'm having someone that's not from, and I need to know what to say to them. What am I going to say to them? First of all, it's interesting to note that there's an ischachus in the Bria. There's such a renewal. So of course, every neshama wants to connect. But also interesting that we're so filled with knowledge, and yet when someone that's not from comes to our table for Rosh Hashanah, we're mamish, we're clueless what to say. So I always tell people to give a vote that mamish opens up, I think, everything. I used to do this myself. I used to meet someone on the street or in the store and find out he's Jewish. I would say, you know what you do in Rosh Hashanah? And most people still know, yeah, of course, you dip the apple in the honey. And I say, you know why you dip the apple in the honey? And they'll say, yeah, of course, to have a sweet ear. And then I'll come with a bumba kasha. I'll say, and if you put an apple in honey, that's where you can have a sweet ear? And they go, it's a good kasha. And the truth is a kasha for all of us. The Ramah says, Taka, the minig is, you put the apple in the honey, and now we're going to have a sweet ear? That's it? You know, how does this work? Not only that, it's even a halachic shaila, because nichush is a nisodoraisa. Just think that a person just has to put apple and honey, and now he's going to have a sweet ear, is a shaila of nichush. Now, the Mishnah Berurah already answers this kasha, because the Mishnah Berurah quotes a Shloah Kodesh that says that you should daven. And the davening is not just a nice addition. The davening is because the ikar is these errors that the honey and the apple and honey is doing. So first, it's an amazing topic. You can speak about tefillah and everything else. It's gewaldik. But I had a new pshat last night I want to share with you, and it connects to this week's parasha. The parasha speaks about Atem Nitzavim. The Or Chaim HaKadosh says Atem Nitzavim Kulchem, and the list every type of Jew. Why? Because it's the din of Alvus, the responsibility for every Jew, especially right now before we're coming to Yom Adin. So I want to say this. Apple and the honey, the Vilna Gaon says, is referring to Yaakov Avinu coming inside to speak to Yitzchak by the brachas. Says the Vilna Gaon, not the way Rashi says that it took place in Pesach, it took place in Rosh Hashanah. Remember this? Rav Sternbach has a whole beautiful shtick on this. So, and what is this apple? Stei tapuchim, because when Yaakov came in, there was a fragrance, a tremendous fragrance from Gan Eden. As the Yitzchak said, wow, what a smell. So it says like this. My daughter told me, Baruch Hashem, girls know Perek Shira. She said, oh, it's a Beferish Perek Shira. In Perek Shira it says, what does the apple sing to the Rabbeinu Shalom? Kesapuach b'atzayah ken dedi ba'abanim. A whole pasuk from Shir Hashim describing the incredible closeness that we want to have with the Rabbeinu Shalom. And it describes Stei Tapuchim, the Gan Eden. It really goes back to Adam HaRishon. And it fits very well. This Zohar HaKadosh in Parshas Emor is going back to Adam HaRishon, because that's when Adam HaRishon was born. That's why this whole Maisa with Yaakov took place then. So I wanted to say, a person has to be a fragrance. A person can't come to Rosh Hashanah and the only thing that he's worried about is about himself. I tell a guy in yeshiva, I said, when you're in yeshiva and you're thinking about yourself and you're not training yourself to think about others, it'll be very difficult to have relationships, and to have any relationship. And this is the training time. And that's what a person could think when he puts the apple in honey, is that the apple creates a fragrance. It's representing Gan Eden. A person has to be, and a person has to check, what is my fragrance? Is it a positive fragrance? Is it Ashpa, Teva, and everyone else? Or is that a negative Ashpa, and a Faravad, we should be Zeiche, we should be a Gevaldik Ashpa on everyone.